Hi guys, so I'm going to do a quick video on my newest Bath & Body Works purchases. I'm sure you guys by looking at this can tell that I headed out to a test store this weekend. This weekend was the fall event that they had with the pumpkin carving cupcake, which is over there. Pumpkin carving candle, not cupcake. And yeah, so I'm going to show you the test scents that I picked up and we'll go over those. First, let me give you a little information. If you're not aware, I've talked about this before, but test stores are certain Bath & Body Works stores that get fragrances ahead of schedule, basically, before other stores would. So this particular store that I went to, which is Garden State Plaza, they had their Christmas ones as well as the late fall scents. Now, the thing about this is that some of the scents don't make it out of the test stores, meaning that if they don't sell well in test stores or get good reviews, they won't go national. An example of that is Sweater Weather, which has been rumored to have been releasing this week nationwide, and as of right now it didn't. I don't know if it will later, but it is still in test stores. So these test stores have normal stuff as well, and there's a list on my blog of the test stores. They do change sometimes and can be updated, so if you know of any that I don't have on there or know of any on there that aren't accurate, let me know. But let's just start with this. The first I want to talk about is Sweater Weather. So they had the 2 for $20 sale this weekend. So I did 3 of the large, three wicks because they're 2 for $20, and then the third one is $10, and then I had a $10 off 30 coupon. So I got 3 for $20. So let's start with Sweater Weather, and this is White Barn, so it has the gold top. And it says, an invigorating scent that celebrates the first day of sweater weather in fall. Fresh eucalyptus, juniper berries, and sage. A lot of people speculated they thought this would smell like juniper breeze, but it really smells just light and airy. It's really hard to explain. It actually smells like this store I always go to in the fall that makes like pies and stuff. But you do smell the kind of eucalyptus-y note, a tiny bit of the sage, but really it just makes me think of exactly what it says, sweater weather, like the first cool few days where it's like sunny out but you still want to put on like a scarf or a sweater. So it's a really pretty scent, and I like this far more than I expected based on the notes. The next one is Cedarwood Oak, and that has a really pretty leaf on the front. And this says, be transported to a sun-dappled grove of late-blooming autumn trees with the scents of crisp lemon, amber, cedar, oak, and apple blossoms drifting in the air. This has kind of a lot of the notes that a lot of the other scents have had, the apple, the cedar, things like that, the amber. But this one has such a nice smell. It's like fresh. It's even hard to explain this one, but it's really nice. I could smell that like oaky smell in there. A little bit of the apple blossoms. It's just a really nice fall scent. Like this I could see with like when you have the windows open and it's cool out. This is a lot nicer than I ever expected it to be. I had something else in my hand, which I'll talk about later, and I put that down for this. So I'm going in order of seasons, not the order you see. So the next one I'm going to show you guys is Blueberry Pumpkin Patch. And I bought this so that I can get this free because I had a coupon. So Blueberry Pumpkin Patch. It says, harvest the inviting scent of autumn's pumpkins, perfectly ripened blueberries, and vanilla praline. I didn't know what to expect with this, but this smells exactly like blueberry muffins, which I guess is the blueberry and like the praline note. Now the pumpkin isn't the most noticeable note in here at all. The blueberry is. It's like a baked blueberry scent, but the pumpkin note, if you keep smelling it, you can get like a spiced fall kind of scent to it. So you're definitely going to get more of a blueberry, like blueberry muffin note on this, but there's this, that slight like fall spiced kind of scent, which I guess is the pumpkin. Next I'm going to show you guys Farm Stand Apple. That's part of the line that's everywhere, and these are the new sizes. This is, I think, 7.5 ounces. So it says, the sparkling orchard favorite is reminiscent of bright sunny day picking apples with friends, with notes of Macintosh apple, pear blossom, and oak. And this one's supposed to be like a deeper oil. It's just a 1 wick, but this is supposed to be a stronger oil, so it has a stronger concentration of scent. And this is just crisp apples, crisp red apples, really delicious smelling crisp red apples. And this is, I know this is strong as a scent, so in an extra strong thing, this is probably nice. And then pumpkin carving, which packages here, and this is exclusive to the event today, which was from 1 to 5. I told you guys about that last week. And this is a Slatkin one, and this says, a blend of fresh pumpkin, brown sugar, cinnamon, nutmeg, and vanilla tells the tale of bringing home the perfect pumpkin. Now, those notes made me think of like pumpkin pie, so it does have a pumpkin pie spice. When I heard pumpkin carving, I thought maybe it would be like the smell of like an actual pumpkin, like the inside of a jack-o'-lantern, not a cooked pumpkin, but like that smell. But this has like a really pretty cinnamony pumpkin pie kind of smell. It's a really, really nice pumpkin. I like this a lot better than sweet cinnamon pumpkin. So I'm not quite sure why this didn't make it nationwide, but I like this one a lot. If you can somehow get your hands on it, you should try. So that's the fall scents. I only bought one of the Christmas, but I just want to talk about the fall for a second. These are basically the fall scents that I have for this particular trip. Now, I should be done with fall. I have so many candles right now. This should be done. These over here should get me through. I mean, obviously, I'm not going to finish them, but these are nice, like this is nice for the beginning of fall, this is too, and then this, like, going into November, and these two, I think, would be excellent, like, in November. All these scents are awesome, really nice for fall. The other fall test scents that they have are apple, farm apple cookie, which is kind of like an oatmeal cookie smell with apple note in it. They also have bacon chocolate cupcake, which I could not find for the life of me, but from what I've heard, it's a really deep cocoa scent with some saltiness to it. I'm disappointed I didn't get to try that, but I'm not disappointed that I didn't get to buy it. I didn't think that it would be something I would end up purchasing anyway. Then we also had, I'm trying to think, there were so many. There was roasted pumpkin butter, which I couldn't find, but honestly, I'm so happy with pumpkin carving because it's a really nice, perfect pumpkin smell. And I have the sweet, the pumpkin cupcake and pumpkin caramel latte, pumpkin blueberry patch. Like, I really think that I'm set on in terms of pumpkin. I'm trying to think of what else test scents they had. They had a lot. And now there's going to be a new, like, kind of early winter scents, like not specific to holidays or Christmas. So it's going to be sandalwood vanilla, which is a really lovely scent. A little bit of a heavy scent, but a really nice scent. They're also going to have fireside, which just smells like fire. It just smells like burning wood and a fireplace and like incense. It's so delicious smelling. But they said that that is definitely going nationwide, so I didn't buy that yet because I could wait a little into winter for that. But I'm definitely buying that. They also had, I'm trying to think, they had so many. And then they had one called Cashmere, which was not really something I was into. It was a little vanilla-y to me, but I could be wrong. And then they had nutmeg and clove. They had like a clove, a hot buttered rum from last year. They had like a kitchen spice one, just stuff like that. So that's what they had so far. So now we're going to look at this Christmas one. Let me just move that out of the way. I only bought one of the Christmas ones because, as I said, it's early. I'll have plenty of time. I'll have time to go back to the test store. I'll have time to make an order or check them out and things like that, to save up some money to buy them, and I have plenty of other candles to get me through. However, since this is a test store and since these are test candles, there's no guarantee that they're going to make it out of the store. And this is the one that I absolutely, definitely needed to have. This is cinnamon frosting. And this says, top off holiday celebrations with the scrumptious scent of grated cinnamon and cloves, vanilla bean, and whipped buttercream. This smells, you could smell the buttercream, but it's not like a heavy, overwhelming buttercream. And you could definitely smell the cinnamon, but not like a pumpkin cinnamon. This is like a baking cinnamon. And then you smell the cloves, and the cloves make it like, I don't know, just that clove smell, but like not too strong, a very sweeter kind of scent. I love this. This smells absolutely delicious, very Christmassy, really, really, really nice. Some other scents they had were a toffee, like a popcorn toffee popcorn, whatever it was. It smelled exactly like that. They had peppermint mocha cookie, smelled just like that. The vanilla bean Noel and winter candy apple, which smelled just like the body scents they had last year. They had one called Holiday, and that one smells like cinnamon red hots, the candies. It had that sweet candied taste, but that sweet candy smell, but also like a hot cinnamon. That one was awesome, but they said that that's guaranteed to go national, based on what they've said so far. So I'll wait until closer to the holidays for that. They also had 'Tis the Season, which was kind of like a sweet, fruity scent that had a little bit of like a holiday spice to it. I'm not sure if it was like a balsam or, you know, fir tree kind of a thing, or if it was like a cinnamon thing, but it definitely had a spice even though it was fruity. They had vanilla snowflake, which was like a cool vanilla. They had, oh, there were so many. Evergreen, which was just like a Christmas tree. They had, I'm trying to think. Oh, there was Merry Mistletoe, which was like a cool scent, a cool wintry scent. They had Twisted Peppermint, which just like a candy cane, exactly like a candy cane. And a few others that I'll eventually think of and write down. Actually, I took a picture for you guys, so I'm going to show you my cell phone. This is the picture that I took. So there you could see Holiday, and then that is, oh, Frosted Cranberry, smells exactly like the cranberry harvest or whatever. That's Evergreen, and that's 'Tis the Season. Down there is Vanilla Snowflake with the mittens on it. That's Twisted Peppermint. So I guess that is all the ones that I thought of. It was just the cranberry that I forgot. So I just took that picture for you guys to show you what they had, and those were like tucked in the corner of the store. So yeah, so the Christmas ones are coming out eventually. I'll get more information on that as to what's going national, what's staying local, things like that. It's not a huge, like, there's a lot of information, there's a lot of products, a lot of scents coming out, but to me, they're not like insanely unique. I really like this cinnamon frosting, and then I really like the holiday one, the one that smelled like the Red Hots, and then I really liked Fireside, the one that smells like fire and a little bit of incense. If you've ever been on Epcot, it smells like the Rome is burning scene in Spaceship Earth. So that's such a weird reference, but it just smells like burning incense, fire, beautiful, beautiful scent. So when Christmassy time comes around, I'm getting Fireside, cinnamon frosting, and Holiday, and then maybe like a small one of sandalwood vanilla. So I know I just rambled on forever and ever. Oh, I also picked up a vanilla berry sorbet pocket back. And they gave me a pumpkin. Isn't that the cutest thing ever? So I know I just rambled on forever and ever. I hope I gave you guys some useful information. Check out your test stores. The list is on my website. You can give them a call and place an order. You could ask them whatever they have, and they will take the survey coupons over the phone. Flat rate shipping is either $6 to $10 depending on the store. So yeah, have fun searching for this. Keep an eye out on my channel, my blog, and other channels and blogs just to get some information. Let me know if you know anything that I forgot to mention, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Oh, and Cashmere Glow is coming out soon. It smells awesome. Alright, bye. I forgot to mention that I also purchased brown sugar and fig. This was last week, and this is because I had like a buy one get one coupon for like one of those signature body care coupons. That's just farm stand apple burning. And this is a beautiful smell. This one says, where is it? Smooth over body to moisturize and lightly fragrant skin with our exclusive brown sugar and fig, an addictive blend of fresh fig, warm coconut milk, and caramelized brown sugar. That's exactly what it smells like. It's the perfect scent for fall, for cool days, and things like that. And it's not going to mix in a bad way with your perfume or anything like that. It's not over the top or offensive. Did not expect to love this one, and I love it. It's really nice, and it's so nice. And I got the body wash as well. So that was all I wanted to say about that. Have a great day. Bye, guys.